coming up on the Gill Lane Show.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what were you bringing? Do you have a CD player?
All these people are racist. I'll say it. They're all racist because they didn't care who was in the wrong first. It's black versus white. So both sides are terribly racist here.
If I wasn't married, I'm definitely going to go hook up with the woman that's going to strip clubs and putting bananas and fucking assholes and vaginas and making people eat them. You know what I'm saying, guys?
And welcome back to another episode of the Gill Lane Show. Hope you're doing well. Hope you remember to tell a friend if you are enjoying the show thus far. My name is Chris Christie, and with me, as always, we have Bill Parker. What's up, Bill?
Hey, what's going on? Good to see you guys again. Just saw you for a show we all did together in person. Cinco show, huh? That was fun.
That's available for the Lane Jane patrons on patreon.com/the Gill Lane Show. Yes, it's a show we've done twice so far, so we're probably averaging about 3 a year at least. Those are just completely off-the-wall shows that you get with that Lane Jane tier. So, hey, check it out for a month. If you don't like it, you could always go back to the lower tier on Patreon. But you know who is off the wall in every episode of the Gill Lane Show? Chris Novellino, a.k.a. Mo. What's up, Mo?
It's the only way I know. I don't know how to change it. But it was good to see you, fellas. Complete. Not even just the extra Patreon episode. That's an extra episode for the Lane Janes. Correct? Am I getting this right? Okay,
Yeah.
good. I was reading up on it before the show.
The thing you helped make up? Yeah, you're getting it right.
Yeah, you nailed it.
Way to break the fourth wall. Oh, wait. Never mind.
The one that you were on, and now that's why you're off the wall.
I feel like it was just the other day. Oh, wait, it was. So that's enough. Honestly, that's enough. I don't need to see you guys for a while.
Yeah, then we did another show that wasn't recorded at Kelly's Tavern. So
Yeah. Yeah.
By you could tell by the fatigue in all of our voices, it was a long weekend, but it was a good weekend at the Jersey Shore. It's always a good weekend at the Jersey Shore when a brawl doesn't break out, because that, it's pretty common in the summer down in New Jersey, isn't it?
Yeah. Very, very unusual if that didn't happen.
yeah, the people are, you got a bunch of guys all drunked up on rum buckets. They're ready to throw some hands, you know?
Yeah. Sitting in the sun all day, not making good decisions.
Now, for a fight from this past weekend, we have to go all the way to Alabama, to Montgomery, Alabama. Did you see this brawl that happened?
No.
So,
Is it an abortion clinic?
All right, we're going to let the local news coverage tell us what happened down in Montgomery, Alabama, as far as this brawl that happened. Here we go.
As for the news at 5, I'm Brady Tolbert.
And I'm Julia Avant. We're covering news that is getting national attention that happened right here in the river region. Last night, a brawl broke out at the riverfront and several people were detained. Viewer video shows multiple people involved in the fight. Soon after, Montgomery police arrived, arresting several people. They say charges are pending. We are working to gather the latest information on this. Montgomery police said the entire incident is under investigation as they comb through multiple videos provided by the public and city video surveillance. As you can imagine, many residents have their thoughts on this incident. We spoke with one.
I'm trying to get into pause, but this woman will not stop. She won't take a breath.
Wow.
Holy shit. The teleprompter flying.
Yeah. That's how she is on the phone with her friends.
Oh,
there's like not even a teleprompter.
Covering news that is getting.
No, she's just going nonstop. Julia Avant.
Haven't stopped talking since she fucking hit the clip. Holy shit.
Look at Brady like, oh my fucking God, does she ever stop?
Brady's like,
Brady's
all right,
face.
that'll give me about 20 for lunch. I'll be back at the end of the story before I have to say anything.
He's in a different suit when they pan back over to him.
Full beard.
Yeah, he looks like one of those hikers from the Appalachian Trail. Holy shit.
He's like, he starts talking. He's like, okay, now here are tonight's top stories.
Female anchor in Montgomery, Alabama breaks record for most words spoken without stopping. We go live to here for breaking news.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Let's see when she stops here.
Front today.
With this being Montgomery and the birthplace of civil rights with a lot of his history, it's unfortunate that we make news now for the wrong reasons. Hopefully, a lot of good may come out of this, maybe more policing, maybe better policies to prevent this from happening in the future.
All that's going to come from a fight?
Well, two things. Number one, what kind of good news ever comes out of Alabama?
Yeah.
And
seriously.
And also nothing good's going to come out of this.
No. I mean,
I feel like his last name's deceiving.
What is, how come more policing? Is that good? Oh, down there.
Yeah. Don't you want to need less policing? Wouldn't that make it good?
Yeah. Like I'd rather, that it gets safer down here. So we need less policing. And well, do we know what motivated the fight? What that started this?
Yeah, they were playing the local news in the corner at the bar. That woman wouldn't shut up.
Yeah. They were betting how long she was going to talk for at tonight's 6 o'clock lead-in, and it turned ugly.
He wants more policing because all they got is fucking Boss Hogg and his deputy walking around town.
Yeah,
I mean, look how
Dog the bounty hunter.
Look how busy it is down there at the riverfront. They definitely need more policing. I mean, it's packed.
Right.
Oh my God.
One thing I read how it started, and then an N-bomb was dropped at some point, which goes hand in hand, really, Alabama and that.
That's what
let's get through this news story, and then we've been doing this long enough to know there's a longer video. So let's see how William Green and the reporter finish this up here.
Big news now for the wrong reasons. Hopefully, a lot of good may come out of this, maybe more policing, maybe better policies to prevent this from happening in the future.
Montgomery Mayor Stephen Reed is also reacting this evening, saying in part, quote, "Last night, the Montgomery Police Department acted swiftly to detain several reckless individuals for attacking a man who was doing his job. Warrants are being signed and justice will be served," end quote. The mayor also went on to say that these types of actions are being investigated and will not be tolerated in the community.
Can we get him out of the hallway, please? I know I'm being a kind of a stickler here when it comes to production, but Jesus Christ. We're making national news with a college news station production quality. All right. So all we saw was what? A bunch of white dudes with visors on fighting what looked like a security guard. So we're going to have to do our own.
I don't know if Jabberjaw mentioned it because I kind of zoned out when she was talking, but did she say why? Did she say because a riverboat needed to park and there was a boat in the way and they asked them to move?
I don't think we got that from.
Well, I don't know.
Let's see.
Because I blacked out somewhere in the middle of her talking.
The black guy came up and was like, "Hey, clan meeting, you got to move your boat." And they took exception to this. And then he got his fucking shin stopped in by them.
How dare he?
Yeah. Why? Yeah, that's why the mayor's like, he's just doing his job, because they weren't supposed to be there.
Well, they had William.
Wow. Dude, I saw another video of this. They showed about 1/200th of the brawl that breaks out.
They couldn't get it around her talking.
Like, we got to cut the broadcast down.
Yeah.
They're like, we got to cut sports, weather.
Yeah.
The entertainment segment.
Titanic, the movie.
Yeah. We're going to have to. Go ahead, sorry.
What'd you say, Mo?
No, I was going to say, if you need any of the other news, just use our app. This is a perfect time for them to drop the app. They're like, we're going to have to cut every other segment, so download the news whatever app.
And they're just saying that over her talking.
Yeah, she's still going. Fucking.
Right. There's a 3.5-minute video of the fight. So it starts, same kind of scene. Somebody's filming it from across the riverway on the other dock, right? On the other side.
Right.
So you're seeing the bros on the left and the security guard on the right. He's immediately outnumbered when the video starts. Do you see the one part where he's like, all right, it's on, and he takes his security hat and throws it in the air?
Yeah.
Very theatrical.
He might as well spit in his hand like,
boom. Yeah, that's the universal sign for it's on. It's just throwing your hat in the air.
Or I graduated.
Yeah, he graduated to a hospital.
Yeah. Man.
And now it's about 6-on-1. Some are trying to break it up. Others are getting their hits in on the security guard. But this security guard is outnumbered 6-on-1. And it just so happens to be all white dudes, black security guard, if that matters to you, if you can't see it. But here we go. Uh-oh.
I hope they go in the drink at some point.
Oh, spoiler alert, someone does.
Oh, yes.
We still got another 3 minutes of this brawl.
Yeah, I was going to say, this has got a while. Maybe somebody will.
I love the cameraman showing the run-in like it's WWE. They're like, oh my God, who's that?
I can't believe they had pyrotechnics prepared for that ramp. Like a full fucking walkout.
Oh my God, that's Stone Cold's music.
So at this point, one guy runs down the ramp. Another guy jumps in the river from the camera side of it. And he's starting to swim across. Right. And
so this guy is going to swim to the dock. Like, I don't know. When's the last time you guys really did a good swim? Aren't you exhausted after like 4 feet? So this guy, guy is going to swim over, and then you'll see how involved he gets.
They wrong for that now. That boy swimming his ass over there. That boy finna help that boy. Get up there, young boy. Get up there, young boy. Get up there, young boy.
okay, he just made it across.
Yeah.
Everything you just heard, he was still swimming.
Now he's in sopping wet real clothes. You know, they're heavier than, a bathing suit. So,
oh my God.
And at this point, it looks like the fight's starting to subside a little bit, right? The guy who got attacked, the security guard, is standing up straight. No one's in like fight or grapple positions, but let's see. Uh-oh. Hold on. What just happened?
So now we're getting a view from someone on the dock because they are not letting these fucking boat people just walk away after this. And here's where it really ramps up that the news did not show.
Yeah! Woo! Woo!
Ric Flair joined the fight, apparently.
Hey, look at them. They mad. Woo! Beat their ass. Woo! Oh, my God.
Oh, that's not going to... That's my...
Oh, shit. Cops are there. We got cops.
Yeah, the cops are there. Yep.
Also wildly outnumbered.
Yeah.
Dude, the beginning of this video, this part where these 3 dudes run up, it looked like a wrestling entrance. You're not kidding, Bill. Look.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep. Here comes the Nation of Domination.
Yeah, or the what's the other group? New Day, right? Is it New Day?
Oh, the New Day?
Yeah.
They would have a trumpet.
Here we go.
That what you get. That what you get. Oh, tie ass up. Oh, she whooping her ass. She better put her in the wall.
Oh, damn.
In the wall.
There goes somebody into the drink.
Tie her ass up. Cause
Oh,
y'all
yeah.
were wrong. You
Is there anything better than a black woman narrating a video?
No,
I
nothing.
want her
better.
to narrate everything.
I want her to be the person who gives my funeral.
Her and Julia went to the same communication schools.
Yeah. I was gonna say that was the video they showed missed everything.
Everything, man. I don't know. Maybe they didn't have this yet because this is a different angle.
It's possible.
I have an observation. How is it possible? I mean, what are the chances that the first angle camera woman and the second angle camera woman are both outspoken black women who narrate during the video? Like, if you notice,
in Alabama, yeah, pretty good.
We got very lucky.
We won the lottery, guys.
Yeah.
keep an eye on this side of the dock, because I paused it before and noticed this guy is gearing up for a haymaker. Here we go.
Do some.
Boom.
Oh. Yeah, that wasn't the first punch he's ever thrown.
This guy's giving out BJs.
Yeah, and puts it on his shirt. Wow.
Yeah. Every time he gives one, he has to get a new shirt with a new number.
Yeah,
Just keeping track.
get 5 today.
The local wholesale club's softball team is here.
It's like one of those flip numbers from like gym class. He just flips another number every time he gives a BJ. We're gonna get to 6. Wow.
Cause y'all were wrong for jumping on that black man like that, baby. Okay, I thought we're going.
Okay. There's another angle.
Another angle. Here we go, because it ain't over.
That was a good jab.
This quickly, if you've noticed, becomes a race war.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Which I don't get.
I mean,
getting involved in, no matter what. Like, how?
Yeah.
This is crazy. All these people are racist. I'll say it. They're all racist because they didn't care who was in the wrong first. It's black versus white. So both sides are terribly racist here.
Well, it's not a black and white issue, Chris. Oh, wait. Actually, yes, it is.
Oh, wait. It's literally. Yeah, you can't have two people just get in a fight anymore.
Now, here's where we really ramp up the ECW portion of the video.
Oh.
What the fuck, dude?
There's only 2 cops. They can't stop all this.
No.
Now, here's the chair.
Oh!
Wow. Yes.
Oh, shit! That man has a family.
Back on.
Wow.
Oh, God. That woman gets fucking smashed over the head with a steel chair.
By a man.
Yep.
I mean,
Yeah. Wouldn't it be great if somebody threw someone in a figure 4 leg lock at this point?
Oh, my
I'm
God.
waiting for an elbow drop off the top of the boat.
Oh,
that's it.
my God.
I was just going to say off the top boat. Boom.
Yeah, that guy should definitely get arrested.
Just a fucking moon saw. Oh yeah, steel chairs getting fucked right now.
This is
literally.
the I didn't do nothing part of the arrest when we just all saw you smash that woman with the chair.
Yeah,
We're about to see the $1 million clan come out of nowhere. Put somebody in a sleeper hold.
Shit.
This lady made the mistake of being like, officer, don't arrest him. She gets thrown. She gets fucking yoked.
Yeah. Fucking.
See ya.
See ya. Well, what are you doing? Get out of here.
Yeah, what are you doing, lady? Get on your riverboat, play some fucking slots, move on with your life.
For real. You told the girls you were going on the riverboat this weekend. Go.
She's
Man,
like, you're never going to guess what happened.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
If I was on this thing, I'd be like, dude, this is the greatest riverboat ride ever.
I think did he get the fucking chair from inside the boat?
I think it came out of like a slot with storage on the side of the boat.
Like right here, you see him.
Yeah, over there.
Oh, yeah. This is like, oh,
Right
yeah,
there.
he did.
Yep. Bang. He uses
First
it
of all,
immediately.
This is double disqualification, outside interference plus foreign object. I mean, come on.
Wait,
It's like when Demolition used to go under the ring.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He hit this guy with it too. Look at him. Wow.
That's the guy that gave him the chair.
Yeah, the guy was like, hey, they got a chair in here.
Wham! He's like, that was your first mistake.
He hits him and then he goes, thank you. Watch. Look at that. Bang. That's full force, too.
How awful.
And these are not professionals, in case anybody needs a reminding. Just want to remind you, these are all out of shape, regular people.
I'm pretty sure this is the guy.
Go ahead.
This is the guy who swam over. Look, he's missing his shoe. I think it's the same guy.
Oh, yeah, he lost his shoe.
And he's leaving a trail of wet footsteps.
He's exhausted.
I just pine saw the
he's like,
floor.
look,
Can you
that swim
fucking
took
take
it out
your
of me.
socks off?
The cops are like, the chairs are coming from inside the boat. I repeat.
These screams are great.
Now, this guy with swinging the chair seems to be a little surprised that he's being arrested for wielding a weapon during this fight.
He's like, I thought we were
Which could
all
easily be deadly.
we were all doing this. Why
we were
you
on the
single
same
me?
team.
You singled me out.
Oh,
So what? I smashed
thought
that
this was-
defenseless woman on the skull with a chair next to a body of water where she could have easily tipped over and drowned in.
yeah. Unconscious. Wasn't that on the
The
Groupon,
woman
honey?
sitting on the floor,
I thought that was part of the Groupon
about
for the
to get
riverboat.
fucking wrecked by this chair is my favorite part of the video.
My God.
I know, man. I should not be fucking laughing at that, but I feel like she probably deserved it.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
Everyone, walking down to get involved in this fight, you kind
Right.
of, you're signing up for it.
I mean, how is it hard to not walk into a fight with 30 people? Like, just walk the other way. Why are you going down there?
Yeah, I mean, you know where we grew up. You see something like that, you just turn around. You go the other way. Be like, I didn't see shit. I ain't even. I'm not sticking around for this.
It's
I
happened
got
many
a full
times.
morning. I don't have time for this.
It's happened many times in my, being from New Jersey and moving up here. My wife will just disappear if there's chaos that's happening. I won't even turn over my shoulder to look at what's going on. Someone's screaming and threatening and fighting, and I'm just like, so what was I saying? Yesterday, they give me 8 feet, and I look over to her, and she's already over there, like administering CPR. Like, you're in marketing. What are you doing?
Oh, she's going towards it, you're saying? I thought you were saying the opposite.
She wants to be a part of it.
You're like, okay, when you're done, I got nachos over here ready.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you're done. Thanks.
I heard the nachos are really good here.
Yeah, it's not your business to be over there.
That's not your problem.
Man, that makes me want the smash burger now. All that fighting over there.
I'll go, how about the quarter pound her?
Yeah, we were a party of 4, but my brother joined. Can you get a 5? Yeah, let's just grab a chair. They beat the shit out of somebody with it on the way over.
I'll take that with a Hawaiian punch, please. Thank you. I mean, aloha. or whatever. I don't know.
I'll take the Whopper.
Ooh, no need for adjustment.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Former dancers for the Grammy Award-winning singer Lizzo are speaking out after filing a lawsuit against the pop star over an alleged hostile workplace environment they claim was caused by harassment, discrimination, and weight shaming. Weight shaming. Let's see what they have to say.
Lawsuit against Lizzo. 3 former backup dancers are suing the pop superstar, her production company, and her tour's dance instructor, alleging sexual and racial harassment as well as a hostile work environment.
ABC News contributor Kelly L. Carter sat down with the 3 plaintiffs. Take a look.
Yeah, you can have it.
These people know how to shut up, not like the other anchor.
She should take a fucking tip from her.
Well,
banana tip.
Hey.
Nobody told you today you're special.
For most.
Was that from her music video?
What the fuck was that?
Well, that's how I would look if Lizzo was crushing my fucking chest plate.
And why does she doesn't need a superhero outfit? That's what she would do if a car hit her. She should have really thought that through a little bit more.
For most, Lizzo is the symbol of body positivity, making so many feel special. But now the multi-Grammy Award winner is being sued for just the opposite. In a new lawsuit, 3 of Lizzo's former backup dancers accused the singer, her dance captain, and production company of weight shaming, creating a hostile work environment through sexual, religious, and racial harassment, as well as assault and false imprisonment.
Religious harassment?
That's our work environment.
By design.
That's the show's work environment.
Ooh.
You two are going to be hearing from my
a
fucking lawyers, okay, pals?
What? They threw a lot of shit in there. Religious harassment, assault.
How do you do a religious? How is that a thing?
Like, stick this banana in your ass, not your vagina, so you're still a virgin because I'm very religious. What?
Maybe they just Lizzo's saying you, but it comes out Jew, and they're getting confused about it.
Yeah,
they're like Jew over there. Jew, go over there.
Yeah. She has Grammys. She won Grammys?
Mm-hmm.
How? Wow. I couldn't even name. Well, that's probably, I'm the wrong person to ask. I can't even name one song she sings. Can you guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good as hell.
Like
that's a pretty good song.
One or like a lot of songs she sings?
Special. I can name Special as well. Because it was just that music video. And it said it.
I celebrate her entire catalog. So.
Yeah.
Is it a catalog or a catalog?
Yeah.
Cat of pizza log.
I like the fact that now a Glizzo is a banana on a hot dog bun.
Glizzo.
As well as assault and false imprisonment.
Girls that look like me don't get representation. Trying to pull up my sleeves and find them myself.
Lizzo recruited Crystal Williams and Ariana Davis from her 2022 Amazon Prime show, Watch Out for the Big Girls, and Noel Rodriguez appeared in the music video for Juice.
So there you go. Some other songs. I'll Watch Out for the Big Girls in Juice.
A music video for Jews?
Jews? This is the religious harassment.
Yeah, that's the religious harassment right there. She made a video just for Jews. What a fucking, why single everybody else, out? So she gets backup dancers from her show.
It's called
Amazon Angus Prime. What is it called? Watch Out for the Big Girls. And then she fat shames them and assaults them and insults their religions and makes them shove bananas in their ass.
Okay, yeah.
Where are we watching out for the big girls anyway? On seesaws?
Yeah. That's it. Look, if anything, thank you for the warning.
Yeah.
But other than that, Glizzo, what are you doing?
Glizzo.
Williams and
Wait, the lyric in the song is "Blame it on my Jews." So maybe you're right.
She owns Jews. This is getting serious.
Williams and Davis were then fired in the spring of 2023, and Rodriguez resigned shortly after.
It started off so great. We already had a preconceived love for her because of everything.
Is that Lizzo? I can't tell.
I know. She's like, get me fucking, give me 10 give me 2 body doubles. Body quadruples. So yeah, like
they're stunt triples.
They're a lot extras. They're members of SAG.
SAG after lunch, please.
Already had a preconceived love for her because of everything that she stands for.
The lady shared details of some of the allegations in the lawsuit, including weight shaming.
They would always ask, you seem different. What's wrong? My demeanor was the same. My energy was the same. My dance ability was the same. It was the first time I had showed up noticeably having gained weight. And she said that she was worried about me. I can only contribute that to my weight gain. I know it's alarming to hear that Lizzo, a plus-size woman who preaches body positivity, would be fat phobic, essentially. But I want to challenge people to understand that, hurt people.
Davis alleges Lizzo.
Doesn't seem weird, right? I mean, you're obviously hired because you're plus sized, right? To fit the aesthetic of what's going on. So why would you start being like, you got to lose weight? Why would that be a thing? Doesn't it seem weird?
This whole thing feels very fucking weird.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just throwing it out there, but maybe Lizzo wants to be the physically biggest one on stage. I can't figure it out. That's all I can think of.
Oh,
yeah, I think she's fine. I don't think it's going to be a problem.
Wait, fine?
You got it.
Oh, she's fine. Let me tell you. If I wasn't married, I'm definitely going to go hook up with the woman that's going to strip clubs and putting bananas in fucking assholes and vaginas and making people eat them. You know what I'm saying, guys?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, it's the natural progression from a lovely woman that you're married to.
Yeah, that's the obvious next step.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I first of all, I guess obviously if she's not truly for all the things she claims to be for, then she's using that as just an avenue to make money.
Yeah. Are you saying that a big celebrity is a fucking fraud? Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. Well, isn't that shocking?
Maybe if a front man for a band is jacked, abs and shape, physically attractive to his audience, whether it's men or women, and then the guitarist comes along and gets on some kind of diet and starts looking better than him, you could probably say that guy might be like, yo, easy on the sit-ups, Carl. I'm the front man. I'm the one that looks great. And if her thing is being plus size, maybe she wants to be the biggest plus size woman on stage. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's her thing. That's her bread and butter. That's her bread and butter,
Yeah, a lot of butter. What? But then I guess the next question would be then why have an entire show to find plus size dancers?
Yeah, well, yeah, she should have people bigger than her. She should be looking at the people on My 600-Pound Life and putting them on stage. All right, if you're really into this, go big or go home.
Saw
okay,
the wall out of a house
buy a bunch
to get
of
these
fucking
people
tarps
out.
for these dancers in the background. Throw them on them. Have them strut around. End of story.
They're gonna need get us a construction crew here.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to lay down some tarps. Can we get
Tyvek in here? Start rapping these women.
Yeah, really.
That's the rapper's name, Tyvek. It's like he just dropped a hot album.
Yeah. Oh, he sings hip hop? No, he does siding. We're gonna need him here ASAP. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you were getting at.
So pressured her into touching a nude performer at a sex show in Amsterdam.
She started to chant after I had said no multiple times. She was like,
she started to chant?
This is getting. That's odd.
No, multiple times. She was like, Ari, Ari. And then everyone kind of joined in.
You sure it wasn't Arby's? Arby's. Like,
Arby's.
Fine, I'll do
Arby's.
it. It's like, what are you talking about? I'm looking for a roast beef sandwich with cheddar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, I want you to eat that roast beef over there. She's like, she made me lick vaginas. She's like, no, she really just wanted a roast beef.
Arby's. She said my vagina looked like roast beef. No, it was a real sandwich. I want to see this courtroom. This will be great.
And then everyone kind of joined in. Ari, Ari. I briefly touched the performer and withdrew my hands, and everyone kind of burst into laughter because me of all people, they thought it was funny that I was touching this performer. I kind of laugh it off, and sorry, I'm a little emotional about it.
Actually, me too. This is the greatest story I've ever heard in my life.
This is
I love it.
Kind of laugh it off, and I even remember making jokes about it because
she's like, yeah, they made me do it, and I did it, and withdrew my hand, and it makes me upset. But then I did it again twice without anybody asking, and made jokes about it, and then I ate the banana even nobody asked, and then I took selfies with the. It's like, wait, how much was this forced, and how much?
Yeah,
keeps going.
They're like, you joined the frequent visitors club.
I can't even.
You get points for every visit.
I can't even eat a large banana split without throwing up now.
But I do.
Somehow she persisted.
I just white knuckle it,
Trying to get the attention away from me.
Could you not have left earlier?
We're here because we want to be good enough for Lizzo.
We then discussed a claim that Lizzo physically threatened Noelle after saying she wanted to resign.
I just said, I feel unsafe. I feel disrespected. There's a bunch of mistreatment and just unprofessionalism going on. She basically started to ball up her fists and crack her knuckles. And she was like, ooh, you're so effing lucky right now. But she's like inching her way towards me, alluding to, you're so lucky I'm not going to hit you. Her best friend, who's also one of our dance members, she jumped out of the couch and she was like, had to go and physically pull.
What?
Jumped out of the couch?
Jumped out of the couch? What is she, Frank Reynolds in the Christmas episode? Coming out naked through the couch?
Maybe when you're that big, you don't sit on the couch. You're officially in the couch.
You are the couch.
You're in that motherfucker. Yeah.
She's like, then the human beanbag chair stood up and came at me.
Turns out it wasn't a chair. That was a human.
She unstuck herself from.
I still can't go to a dorm room.
She unstuck herself from the sky and walked over to me. Oh, God.
Pull her back from hitting me.
In a new statement posted to her Instagram, Lizzo called the allegations false and outrageous, saying,
it says these last few days, because I'm not going to read the whole thing, but it's probably worth it. These last few days have been gut-wrenchingly difficult and overwhelmingly disappointing. My work ethic, morals, and respectfulness have been questioned. My character has been criticized. Usually I choose not to respond to false allegations, but these are as unbelievable and outrageous, and too outrageous not to be addressed. So, yeah, she's basically going their line. That's what she's saying.
I love when something's super specific and then people are like, this is crazy. This is all made up. Like, it's
these
super
7
specific.
people with the same exact story are out of
in
control.
Isolated rooms.
They're not even the only ones. I saw some kind of like I'm gonna get this kind of wrong, but I guess there was supposed to be somebody that was gonna make a documentary of her on tour, and after 2 weeks she quit because she's like, this woman is fucking abusive to everybody.
Yeah, there have
Somebody
been other
who's
accounts
like
of her being abusive.
she voluntarily left. She didn't get fired or anything. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, and it was an HBO documentary. Oh my God.
Mm-hmm. It says filmmaker Sophia Nali Allison Details Lizzo's alleged cruel behavior that made her quit HBO documentary. So her image and message is a curated facade, is what this documentarian said.
Yeah. So you act like you're all positive and everything, and then you're just an asshole behind the scenes.
Our thing is be an asshole up front and nice behind the scenes. You know what I mean? That's what we do.
Yeah.
So Lizzo's got to learn from us. You got to surprise people.
For real.
Pharrell?
For what? He produced that would be why she got the Grammy.
Yeah, of course.
Do not.
Let's see if we can
I usually do not comment on anything. How often is this happening to you? Why is everybody accusing you of shit where you have to have a policy on how you respond?
Lizzo called the allegations false and outrageous, saying in part, these sensationalized stories are coming from former employees who have already publicly admitted that they were told their behavior on tour was inappropriate and unprofessional, adding, I know what it feels like to be body shamed on a daily basis and would absolutely never criticize or terminate an employee because of their weight.
How do you guys respond to that?
This post felt like a punch. I'm honestly mind blown at the hypocrisy just of everything that you stand for. You're contradicting right before our very eyes.
If either one of you ever ran into Lizzo again, what would you want to say to her?
Ow, my shoulder.
I have a concussion. Is there a doctor here?
Call my insurance company.
Yeah.
Like a good neighbor. Let's see if that works.
Dude, if Lizzo just ran through that riverboat brawl, you would have seen people flying like fucking bowling pins.
It would look like that. What was it? I think it was like Madden '96 when the ambulance would come on the field and just run over all the players.
Dude, I actually just referenced that the other day. How fucking crazy is that?
That's weird. You know, I kind of feel like I want to take the Lizzo approach and just let both of you know. I don't know if you had some long weekends eating a lot of carbs or whatever, but it looks like you guys are gaining a little weight. So maybe you guys can hit the treadmill today. All right. So
I'll fucking die. Right there. Like, we're gonna put they're gonna give me a stress test at the doctor, and they're like, I don't think so. Don't get him on the treadmill.
Yeah, a stress test for me is a flight of stairs.
Yeah. I'm like winded coming from the fucking waiting room.
Yeah. They're like, Chris N. You're like, oh my God, just give me a second.
Give me a second. I'll be ready for the stress test. I get a piggyback ride in from Glizzo.
The stress test on your chest is she sits on it. See if you can handle this.
They're like, nobody's passed it yet, so good luck.
We have our own morgue.
We believe in you. We have a morgue. Is that a good sign? Later, we're going to roll Lizzo down a grass hill in Ireland and chase her.
It's random.
We did not do that on the show yet.
Well, while we're talking about body shaming, there's another guy that is. There's another guy that has won a couple rounds with the internet about his physical appearance. Chris Christie, who was officially running for president, right? Chris Christie, he was the governor. Is he? Let's see. Yeah, ex-governor of New Jersey.
Yeah.
I don't think he's anything now.
You see this story? Since he's running for president, he's trying to get into the public eye as much as possible, I think, especially for some generosity.
Oh, that's not hard.
It seems.
He's in my line of sight right now.
New Jersey ex-governor Chris Christie is doing his part to make sure Ukraine can take heart for more than living on a prayer. Okay, so you know where this is going. During an announced visit to the war-torn nation on Friday, so it's in Ukraine that this happened, Christie gifted Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky handwritten lyrics to the Bon Jovi hit "It's My Life" from the famed singer himself.
Who fucking cares? Do you think this guy even knows who Bon Jovi is?
Fucking no.
Who is this Bon Jovi?
There's like fucking children's hospitals in rubble behind him, and he's like, "Oh, here's a Bon Jovi song."
If you wanted to give him something from New Jersey, why didn't you give him half his breakfast, pork roll, egg, and cheese sandwich?
Yeah, that could have fed the whole army. He's like, oh, you see that children's hospital over there? That's fucking Bon Jovi, okay?
He's like,
you're going to need a new one.
He's like, shot through the heart is how half your population died.
Yeah, he just stops right there. Shot through the heart. No, seriously, that guy needs help right now.
And Putin's to blame.
Yeah, he comes in talking about Lizzo Putin a banana in someone's ass, and he's like, look, we don't need wordplay. We need fucking aid.
I don't know if you've noticed, everyone's dead. This isn't fun.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. What, like, as if Bon Jovi, I wonder if Bon Jovi, like how he got these lyrics. I don't think Bon Jovi wrote these for this cause, right? Because who would be like, okay.
Bon Jovi wrote it out in his with his hand. I guess that's how you usually write. Bon Jovi
wrote his fucking teeth
it out in his own hand, got it framed, and I brought it to President Zelensky and said that this is representative of many of the American people and what they feel about the cause that's being fought for in Ukraine. Yes, that's what I think.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's like,
Jesus Christ.
Also, here's a half-eaten gabagool sandwich from James Gandolfini. He used his hands.
Yeah. It was we were gonna do 99 in the shade, but there's no buildings left for shades, so we went with a different song.
So yeah, did you just see this picture of their office? You just see like the Sopranos poster with all the characters like in a caricature. Here's the Scarface poster. It's like, what's happening?
They might want to take this a little more seriously.
Oh, how embarrassing.
Unbelievable.
Oh, here's a cologne from New Jersey, East Rutherford Swamp. It smells so good.
Yeah. It's actually just water from the Hudson. It's disgusting, but you could use that as a nerve agent against the Russians.
Here's a fucking Buick with a body in the trunk we pulled out of the Pine Barrens.
Yeah. Holy shit. We make jokes, but look at this quote. I went to the town of Bucha, where I went to a shallow grave of 160 civilians who were executed by the Russian army, Christie recounted. But before they were executed, for many of them, their eyes were gouged out. Their ears were cut off. So why did you give them the song still? Wouldn't you be like, maybe I'll just take this back home?
You just fold it up, put it in your back pocket. You're like, maybe another time.
Yeah.
So what is it? This is where the hands were tied behind their back. They were shot in the back of the head by Russian soldiers. And then the Russian soldiers went in and raped the mothers of the daughters that were in the house after the men of the house had been killed. That's a quote from Chris Christie. Oh, my God. And so what does
I
it...
got this thing.
Zelensky just shows him all this. He's like, so what is it you wanted to give me?
Yeah. Okay, now, what were you bringing? Do you have a CD player?
Holy shit.
Oh my God. Holy shit.
Do you like flannels? I got a Bruce Springsteen flannel I brought. Oh God. Yes, maybe I use it to cover up bodies in this grave.
I can use it to clot the blood on this soldier bleeding out in front of us right now. Yeah, like he has to think of something real quick as he's putting the CD back in his back pocket, and he's like, I brought you this suit jacket. He takes it off of himself. Like,
I got you some vintage coins from Razzmatazz.
This is where all the mothers were killed in front of their children. What did you bring me? It's here's a fucking Mets hat from the airport.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got you a Statue of Liberty fucking keychain.
I got you,
Holy shit.
I love New York t-shirts at the Newark airport. It has the heart on it.
My God.
What a fucking asshole.
I would never tell anyone these two things in the same press conference.
No.
Well, first of all, even having Chris Christie act like he's relevant to any of this is bad enough. I mean, bad enough. What did we say? He was governor of New Jersey and then was completely disgraced, 15 times in a row, right? Shutting down bridges and fucking shutting down beaches so he could sit there with his family and shit. Like, I mean, he wasn't a likable character.
And don't forget, he put on a baseball uniform once. Which, I don't know if you guys seen that, but he shouldn't have done that. I mean, there's got to be a point where you're like, you know what? I'm going to look ridiculous in this baseball uniform. I'm just going to pass on this charity game, but I'll donate, you know?
Yeah, right. That's more important anyway. That helps more. Oh, my God.
Not great.
I thought we did the Lizzo story already. Oh, wait.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, come on, man.
Please, that glove is not fitting on his fucking hand.
You're a governor. Can't you ask them to like hem the fupa area? Look, it looks like he has a vagina right there.
You mean where his penis
and you know,
is?
they were like, get us the biggest pants we have so they're not skin tight. And that's what happened. They were like, Jesus Christ, this is still skin tight on you. We use that's a roll of fabric we use to carpet a fucking entire level of a fucking skyscraper. And it's barely holding on.
17 forests are gone, making your pants.
Yeah. I guess we're not running on the green initiative this go round. Took out a whole forest just to make your pants.
Wow, that is outrageous.
What a fucking asshole.
Oh, God.
What a piece of shit. These people are really fucking dying. It's a real crisis. And he's like, ooh, maybe I'll get votes if I go over there with some fucking Bon Jovi bullshit. Holy shit. Yeah, that's what they wanted. Not weapons or help.
I got you a hypodermic needle that washed up on 7 Presidents Beach.
7 presidents.
You know what it feels like? It feels like it's an odd reward for something, right? Or inspiration or present. It reminds me of the Willie the Goat. Remember Willie the Goat down in Texas when they were like scrounging to find a prize for the people to find this goat
whoever
that escaped.
found it or led to the finding of it, right?
Yeah, so there is an update on Willie the Goat.
Oh, nice. Hope he's all right.
Yes, Willie the
They
Goat.
found him in the Ukraine. Oh.
Willie the Texas rodeo goat on the lam for weeks has been found safe.
On the lam.
All right, hey.
I think we used that.
Yeah, cheer. Yeah, we sure did. I wonder what the prize was. I hope they tell us here. Because remember, the prize was random. So Willie the rodeo goat, who has lassoed the hearts of residents in rural South Texas.
Oh, but look at that wordplay.
Ever since she escaped from an area enclosure on July 15th, has been found. The elusive goat had hidden in sugarcane and cornfields, avoiding capture for weeks. Weeks! This fucking place, this county couldn't
Is
find
he
a
named
goat.
after the county?
Yes.
Willisey County?
Well, now he is.
Yeah. Oh, it was a girl?
Wait a minute.
Look, residents searched for her.
Yeah, you're right. Now she is.
All right, so it's Willie like Temple of Doom Willie. Not Willie like Willie Loman. That was Salesman Willie.
Residents searched for her on horses, all-terrain vehicles, and by drone. Local businesses aided the search by donating 90 prizes and gifts worth $5,000 in total. 90 prizes only equal $5,000. 90?
Oh my God.
Brisket, bales of
90
hay,
prizes.
and beef jerky. Bales
of hay. Holy shit.
And the winner?
And you believe that didn't incentivize people to find her?
Ricardo Rojas III. Didn't have to go far to find Willie. He and a friend caught the slippery goat on a Monday in his backyard about 1 mile away from where she escaped. 1 mile. The 16-year-old high school junior and family friends, Sammy Ambriz, were fixing animal stalls on the teenager's 10-acre family property located between blah, 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 South Texas, where Willie was sighted. So this 16-year-old high school junior found this goat. The entire county was looking for it.
Wouldn't you just keep the goat and just tell people, be like, look who I got. I got fucking, you got a farm, obviously. Just be like, I got Willie the goat right here. Can you believe this?
Put him in a dunk tank and then just charge people to throw fucking. What the fuck is going on down there?
So they
like hide him and be like, I know where Willie is.
Yeah, let's wait for 90 more prizes to get donated.
Yeah, let's tease this and get it to $30.
It's like Mega Millions. Let's see how high this can go.
How much hay do you have?
Willie got caught in the fence. That's how Willie was caught. Her head got stuck in the fence.
What a dope.
Then they jumped on top of her. Willie.
Right. They're all stars now in the dope show.
Oh my God. The search also brought together many of Willacy County's 20,000 residents.
Wow.
Many who grow crops and raise livestock. You know, where Willie was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
In the
whose
crops.
Jobs lead them right to where she was. I like how she got caught in a fence a mile away, and that was enough to outwit an entire fucking town for this long.
Right.
Oh my God.
Yep. A lot of so I guess this
Happy
teenager
ending.
Yeah, this teenager doesn't it doesn't say, but she must get that entire package of hay and brisket and whatever else. But yeah, Willie's been found.
I'm sorry, Willie's a rodeo goat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, who's riding her? What, are you trying to get bucked off this goat or something? What are they doing with this goat in the rodeo?
I guess we're not the right people to ask about this specific. Yeah, maybe they put little kids on him. Her. What is it, her?
Yeah.
They like, here, I'll take my baby in diapers, put him on this goat, let him get kicked 20 feet off.
I mean, I don't know.
The goat run away with my baby on top.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds kind of insane, but you're, I think you're correct.
No, stop.
What?
Please stop. Please. Oh my God.
No fucking way.
Shut
you know when you say
the
something
fuck
that sounds so fucking stupid, you just assume it's a joke? But I should remember, this is what they do in small towns.
You're not joking.
Look at, how was I right?
There you
Dude,
go.
I'd pay to watch this. I would pay to watch this. First of all, look at her form right there. Look at the sheer terror in her eyes because she doesn't even know why this is happening to her.
Yeah, again, why would you give Willie
And I don't
back?
mean the goat.
What a life.
Oh my God.
Holy shit. They really do put kids on these fucking things.
Are they dead?
For people just listening, it's exactly what Mo jokingly described. This kid who can't be more than 10 years old, in this one at least, is just hugging on this goat while the goat's beaming it across what looks like the rodeo pit or whatever it is.
Look at their life. First of all, before they even let the thing loose, this kid is like, he's probably at that moment screaming, please, no. And he is trampled. Holy shit.
Oh,
I would definitely want to be a rodeo clown for the goat rodeo part.
Yeah. You did such a good job, sweetheart.
First of all, she put her arms up in the spotlight like doing that. Oh, she's okay.
Wow. I mean, This is
I guess you don't just wake up as an adult and jump on a fucking wild fucking boar. You know what I mean?
Right.
This girl looks petrified.
Yeah.
Terror. They all look
are they
sheer
doing?
terror.
A sheer. I see what you did there.
Yeah. Huh? Sheer terror.
How about this board meeting, Mo?
Yeah. What's next on the agenda? Okay. Oh, we're putting toddlers on these things now? Okay. Well, we got to generate some alternate revenue streams here. 3 of them died last week? All right, well, get me 3 more. What do you want me to do? You're fired, Johnson. The rodeo clown's a pedophile?
You don't say.
Look at the crowd. Did you see that shot?
Yeah.
They were all just, none of them were happy.
So I guess they tell them to lay down like that.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense, I guess.
I think you're giving them way too much credit, Bill.
Okay, you know what? That's fair.
They're all terrified. Even the crowd's like, why are we doing this?
Oh, God, wait, do they talk?
Back number 17.
He's crying. He's crying.
That's going to be Samuel Batchy.
Well, he's got a broken fibula.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pop this up so we can hear it.
Can you put this down for a minute right here? Samuel, I got some even better news, okay? You know, we said your score was 88. That was actually wrong. It was actually 90 points tonight, okay? Is that awesome?
We figured that out. They slipped us beef jerky, hay, and
Yeah. After you gave the judges that bale of hay
and brisket.
Wow.
Yep. There you go. That's
Do
how
me a favor and point on the doll to where the rodeo clown touched you.
I don't know if putting a red nose on this doll was appropriate or not.
Yeah. That doll's hair is made from authentic cashmere, and that comes from a goat. Okay, little Willie? If that helps.
Wow.
We probably shouldn't have judges grading the pedophilia.
I cannot believe that this is a real thing that.
Wow. Truth is stranger than fiction sometimes, or as strange, I guess, in this case. I was just fucking kidding. Kidding.
Mm-hmm. That's good.
But there was sheer terror. No.
Mm.
I got to be honest, I'm pretty disgusted by this. Like, this one hurt.
Well, I'm
Leave
the
the
second
kids
we're
out of this.
done with the sense of dread and disgust I have every time we finish an episode at what's going on out there.
I like how in the same country, you know, if a teacher raises their voice to a child, they're excommunicated from the entire industry. Maybe even, you know what I mean? Like, but down somewhere in Texas, they're throwing kids on goats and telling them to hold on and competing them against each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different world. It's a completely different world.
I prefer this than the beauty pageants.
Yeah.
But they're like, you want equality for women? Strap a little girl to that goat right now. I don't care if she's crying.
They're like, we can't do child abuse and we can't do animal abuse, but if we do both, does that cancel each other out?
But apparently if we do both, we can charge for tickets. Individually, this is the meeting. They're like, individually illegal. Together, main event. You hearing what I'm saying? Is anybody else seeing my vision? Anybody else seeing my vision?
We're going to put this on pay-per-view.